Okay. M-A-R. And then we have one more piece, which is the what. Okay. Now, let's see. This keyword, right? This is another keyword from last week. A thumb. A thumb still means you. Don't forget that, right? A thumb still means you. I don't know why my letters over here throwing up gang signs, but we are not tolerating that in today's class. La all right, which means no in Hebrew. Okay, so a thumb, you, right? Um, so a thumb, thashamarwa. A thumb, thashamarwa is how you would say that. A thumb, thashamarwa. All right, you can say it slower, you can speed it up. It's up to you. Now, um, yes, this is once again, this is you will watch. But here's the thing, you will watch. But here's the difference. Not only is it masculine, right? Because the a thumb. When we say shalom, okay, when we say the greeting for the men, and we're speaking to more than one men in the room in the area, we say a thumb. A thumb lets you know that it's plural. Now there is pluralization in, like, there are a lot of words in Hebrew that can make things plural. All right. Don't get confused, because I did say not too long ago, when you say ak, you're speaking to one brother, singular. When you say ak yum, you're speaking to more than one brother. So it could be two, it could be 50, it could be 100. When you say akwaf, that's a sister, singular. When you say akwaf yum, that's more than one sister, whether that's 250 or 100. All right. So a thumb, ak yum, right? It sounds similar, right? So a thumb is you will watch, but this is masculine. So not only is it masculine, but it's plural. The you, in a sense, is going to be men that are watching. And the plus sign is just to let and, all right? Male plus, like plural, multiple, okay? So that's what that means. All right, moving on. All right, so we have, let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. All right, so we have the which is by itself, AH. Then we have the and the together. Interesting, right? THAN. Because the A drops off from the So a thon, right? And then, let's see. Then we have the again, THA. You have the SHA. Okay. Then of course you have the and the which is mar, because the A drops off from the So MAR. And then we're not done yet, because what do you have here? You have the and the connected. So that's going to be NAH. So first of all, this is the base word, or the keyword, however you want to say it. A thumb. which means you. Once again, you. And this is all it's saying is you will watch. But this time, of course, what is it going to be? It is going to be feminine and plural. So feminine plus PL, which is plural. All right. All right. A thon. And you will use the word a thon when you're speaking to the sisters. You know, so yeah, so Shalom Yahweh Shamar al atha or al athan. When you say atha, that's one person, singular. And that's going to be a sister. Oh, well, yeah. Well, okay, well, as far as the female's greeting, the sister's greeting, when you say a th, that's singular. When you say a thun, you always say a thun when it's the female greeting or the sister's greeting, all right, or the salute. Because when we say that, not only, okay, that's a salute and a greeting at the same time, and pretty much a prayer. Because what you're saying is you're asking the Lord to pray and watch over you in the name of Yahweh Shai. Okay? If that did not make sense to you before, which everyone should know that. All right? Everyone learns that once they come into the school. All right? Especially if you are a student or a trooper, everybody knows that. Everyone should know what the greeting means. My advice to everybody when it comes to Hebrew, don't just say anything that you don't know what it means. All right? Don't just say any Hebrew word and you don't know what the hell it means. Because you might make yourself out to look like a fool. So don't do that. All right? Do not make yourself look like a fool. If you're going to research the Hebrew, get clarification on what it means, how it's written, how it's spelled, all that good stuff. I seen people. I've seen people who left the school, who have made mistakes of thinking that certain things are Hebrew and it's not. Thinking that they know what they're speaking, as if it is Hebrew and it's not. It's something different. It's just I don't know what the hell it is. It's not that. All right. So just be very mindful. Be very, very careful if you decide to do your own research when it comes to Hebrew. Also, too, social media will get you caught up because there are a lot of fake Israelites on social media. So be careful because you will start saying Shabbat Shalom, Shalom. And I even feel weird even saying those things. Happy Sabbath. Like we don't say those things. We do not partake in none of that. All right. And first of all, I want to ask you this, right? What is so happy about a Friday, a Saturday? Like we are in hell. Ain't nothing happy. Jerome, Raekwon, Pookie, Keisha is getting killed right now. It's going through hell. All right. So I hope you get the point. But anyway, all right. So you will watch. It's feminine and plural. Okay. Now we have the huh. H-A. Oh, I'm sorry. Good night. Huh and the muh. So together it's going to be hum, not ham. When you're talking about the Africans right now, or when you're talking about that swine. So hum, hum. All right, the huh and the muh. The A drops off. Then we got what? W-A. Then we have the sh. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, okay, kind. Sure. Then we have the ma and the ra, which is mar, and then we have the ya by itself. So M-A-R, and then we have the boom. Wa shamarya. What does that mean? What does that mean? All right. What does that mean? Now, I'm going to tell you something. Before I break this down, right, there are certain words that make things masculine and feminine. And I'm saying that for a reason so no one is confused. All right. So this is they will watch. Okay. So they will watch. And yes, there is a keyword. It's masculine. It's lucky if it's a little slanted, you know what I mean? Right here, boom. Hum pertains to the men. Hum. So the opposite, if it's going to be a ma, usually the next one's going to be a na. Okay? Alright, so let's move forward. You have the it's like the and the na connected together. It's going to be hum. The A drops off from the na. You have the sha. Then you have the ma and the ra connected together, which is M. Oh, Salaki. My bad. Moving a little too fast. Boom. Alright, so you have the hun. You have the the, you have the sh. You have the ma and the ra. Which is mar, and then you have the na. The na and the ha, which is still pretty much the same thing. And a h. Hantha shamarna. Hantha shamarna. It could kind of pretty much be a tongue twister. All right. And what this is, it's the same thing. They will watch. Okay. And let me put this down. Yeah, there we go. All right. They will watch. Hun ta shamar na. And it is just simply feminine. A feminine way to say it. Oh. All right. So yep. So there you go. That's everything concerning the future tense for the basics and introduction for Lashawan Qadash, the ancient Paleo Hebrew. All right, so we are going to actually go over the time, which is fine. We don't have too much to go over, just a little bit of something, which I got for you guys right now. So what I want to do is erase this stuff off the board, and then we are going to get into the possessive adjectives. And everyone should know what that is. All right. All right, so it's going to be pretty simple. I'm sure everybody will recognize this. All right. And then let me see how it looks on the board. Okay, put some stuff on the side. Yeah, put the last two over here. Boom. And boom. That should be 12. All right, so possessive adjectives. All right, let's start off with the first one. This is yeah, right? Which is Y-A, okay? Y-A, yeah. All right. Now, yeah simply means this is something that you add towards the end, but let me write it in a different color. This is a word that you use towards the end of, this is something that you use towards the end of a word, as you've seen during the future tense, and probably the other tenses as well. Let's see. So yeah, so add to the end. Boom, simple as that. Yeah, add to the end. This is, it's giving you instructions on how to use it. All right, and a sentence, a story, a word, whatever. Everyone knows what this is. It's a cup, K-A, right? Cup, not cup, C-H-A-A, cup, which is completely different. All right, K-A, cup. And what cup simply is your. Oh yeah, by the way, with the yeah, right? So like that's what I meant to do. Hold on. With the yeah, I'm just gonna write it underneath. 1 second. It also means my. Don't forget that. This is very important. Yeah means my, and it's giving you instructions, add to the end. That's what yeah means, my. As in my possession. Okay? If you looked at the prefix and suffix, you would know that. Alright? Alright, moving forward. Your. That's what it means, your. And then also too at the top, this is masculine and feminine. Boom, masculine and feminine. There you go. All right. The ka, right? The your, that is masculine and feminine as well. All right. So the next one is going to be wa. Okay. Wa, which is simply W-A. All right. And wa is very simple. I always break it down. I always explain it. What that is, it's going to be his. But I usually always say that it means and, A-N-D, which it is. That's more of a, I want to say suffix. Yeah, I believe it's suffix. All right. It means his. When you use the wa and you use like the ka, the ya, all these, it changes the dynamic of the word, by the way. Hey, trust me, it's so much to go over. So much to go over when it comes to the ancient Hebrew. His. Okay? Simple as that. This one right here is ha. Ha. Singular. Alright? And it means her. Her. Okay? Of course, that's feminine, that's masculine. I really ain't gotta write that. But, yeah. You know what I mean? There we go. Boom. Alright. This is going to be na. It's going to be na, and then this is going to be wa. Which we should already know what that means. I said it already earlier today, it's going to be our. Yeah, our. There you go. All right. All right, now the next one is going to be similar to, hold on. Oh, that's what I forgot. All right, 1 second. Sure. All right, just added another one. All right, this is kind of similar to hum and hun. Okay, this is going to be come, come. All right, come. It's going to be come, kind of like con, out of one concert. Okay, all right, come, come. Right. It's simple. It means your again. Your or you are, you know, your. So this is going to be masculine plus plural. That's the difference. Just like hum and hum, no difference. Your. This is going to be the same, and it's going to be feminine and plural. Okay? The PL stands for plural. If I did not mention that before, I'm sure I did. All right? All right. Any questions? No questions. All right. So lastly, the last two. Okay. We have the ma and a na. You got the ma and the na. All right. And What does these two mean? Simple. Oh, let me make sure I'm writing this right. All right. Yeah. There. And we are actually, everything that we learned in the past, like a couple of weeks, a few weeks, we are going to use all the tenses and the adjectives as well, just to make sense of how to use it and how to read the Hebrew. Of course, this is masculine, and this is going to be feminine. So what we have on the board right now, right? Hopefully you see everything clearly. You have which is adding towards the end of the word. Oh, which is a suffix. A suffix is something that's towards the end of the word. We have the ka, which is your masculine and feminine of your choice. We have the wa, which is his masculine. And we have the ha, which is her feminine. We have the Noah, which is our, like Abba Nawa, our father. We have the your, come, and then we have, which is masculine plural. Then we have the kun, which is your feminine and plural. All right. Don't get this mistaken with kan, I don't want time. All right. It's not feminine in a sense. It's just used differently for an adjective. Okay. All right. So anyway, with that being said, if I may, I want to say Shalom, Mihal Bashim Al Shai Rakatham to all the brothers, Shalom Mihal Shamar, Alatham Bashim Al Shai to all the sisters. All right, I appreciate every brother and sister who attended the class. And if you know somebody that loves language, loves to learn something new, tag them, share this video, like, subscribe, comment, put it out there, all right? Now, don't forget that the Passover is coming up April 15th. Do not miss it. If you are Black, Hispanic, or Native American, get your behind there ASAP. All right? This is where you are supposed to be. It is a order and a law from the Lord that you must be there. Don't forget what the Passover is about. It's not about you. It's about the Most High in Christ. All right? So with that being said,